More than 200 years ago, a poor man named William Colgate made a living by making soap and candles. The small business that allowed him to put food on the table grew into one of the most successful multi-billion-dollar corporations, and William Colgate became one of the world's richest men. Here's his incredible success story. William Colgate was born in 1783 in England. When he was 6 years old, his family moved to a farm. When they later moved to the United States, his father, a farmer, and a friend began making candles and soaps. Unfortunately, after 2 years, they suffered a large loss and were forced to close their doors. Their first venture was a colossal failure. At the age of 16, William Colgate decided to leave his home and look for work in order to make ends meet. When he moved to New York City in 1804, a man told him, "Someone will soon be the leading soap maker in New York. You can be that person." Despite previous failures, he became determined to succeed. William Colgate began his manufacturing career by working for a soap manufacturer. He carefully observed the soap-making techniques and learned everything he could about the business. He quit his job and started his own starch, soap, and candle company after working there for 2 years and gaining a lot of knowledge and skills. This small shop eventually grew into a large and successful corporation. The company expanded by introducing Colgate toothpaste, which eventually became the world's best-selling toothpaste. William Colgate grew to be one of New York City's wealthiest and most generous citizens. When the man told him, "Someone will soon be the leading soap maker in New York. You can be that person," he added, "but you must never lose sight of the fact that the soap you make has been given to you by God. Honor Him by sharing what you earn." William Colgate lived by these words and gave away a significant portion of his fortune throughout his life. William Colgate rose from being a young man who survived by making soap and candles to becoming one of the world's richest men. Colgate-Palmolive is now one of the most successful multi-billion-dollar corporations. Remember, you may not be where you want to be in life right now, but you're also not where you used to be. So take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. So, what's your story?